The game we're going to review today is Thor Lord of Storms for Android. We're going to go ahead and click play, and we'll guide you through it as we go here. So you can see here, you can select your character. Each character has their own kind of story and stages that they go through. We're just going to click on Thor because we have a little bit of an established file here. So you can see here, we're at level 21, for example. We're just going to go ahead and press OK. So you have a number of things here. You can upgrade your characters, and you can see different characters get unlocked at different stages. You have different attacks. If you click on the left here, you get support characters, and these characters can be unlocked at certain stages, as you can see there, or have already been unlocked, and you can then level up. For an example, we'll go ahead and level up the little guy here. So you can spend your coins that you gain in battle on your side characters that help you out, and we'll show you that in a second. You also get side upgrades for things in the foreground and the background. For example, arrow towers, magic towers. These things assist you kind of just automatically. You don't really need to control them. You just level them up along the way to make them stronger and so forth. So you get extra ally slot, and then you get some items here. So these items will give you boosts at the beginning of the stages, and they will run out and will be spent by the end of the stage. So we're just going to go ahead and click OK. You see I've selected my 4 guys that I want out of my currently 6 characters I can choose from to be my support. I'll keep my 2 attacks there, and I'm not going to use any items this round. This game is pretty cool because you get full control over Thor, and you see you have a mana gauge on the bottom right corner there that is currently at 7, 8, 9, and so forth. You can see there my arrow towers are supporting, they're supporting me right now by helping me out. Thor has a long-range hammer attack if you're a certain range away from the enemy, or a close-range attack, like so. You do take, obviously, a lot more damage as Thor because you're encouraged to use your side characters a lot. On the bottom, you see the rows of characters you can choose. Each one costs a certain amount of mana. So we'll go ahead and just create a couple of these, and you can see they spawn from this portal right here. Picking up the mana drops increase your mana on the bottom right corner as you play, so that allows you to obviously purchase more characters. At the bottom, there is the cost of each of the characters, and your mana gauge on the right is how much you currently have. Once you get past the 2 little arrows in the mana gauge, you can press OK, and this will give you a lot more speed when your mana is producing on its own. If you press the button on the bottom left corner, it toggles between your characters and your attacks. So you can go ahead and use those attacks, and they do take a little bit of time to refresh. We'll go ahead and make a couple more guys. You can see that the support characters, based on who you have, can be pretty weak, especially the little gnome dudes that I just upgraded. Oh, it's all me now. The game's pretty cool. It's kind of like a defense game, which it pretty much primarily, I would say, is, but you do control a hero the entire time, which I think is a good addition and a good change from all those standard bird's eye view defense games. The game is pretty cool overall. It has quite a bit of replayability because, you know, you need to get more coins to upgrade all your guys. If you're a completionist, you'll want to upgrade everybody to the max. Obviously, upgrade all your side characters, your defenses, and so forth. So we'll go and choose another character just to show you an example. Another reason why you can just play this endlessly is because each character has their own individual set of stages. So she has her little Pegasus horse here. I'm just gonna run in guns blazing. Oh no! Pretty cool. So yeah, if you let the enemies pass you like that, I'll go ahead and track this guy. he's actually going to end up at my portal, and that is bad because, come on, there you go. So he's attacking my portal, and the more guys I let pass, the more damage obviously gets dealt to my portal, and that's obviously the point of the game, is to protect your portal, and you can see the life gauge above your portal there. So make sure you build lots of side characters, which you see I don't have right now because I'm starting a new file. The game overall is really fun. I do give it a pretty high recommendation. I mean, the stages are all the same basically, minus the backdrop. They're all just going to be that side-scrolling kind of thing. The characters are going to be different. They're going to do different things. You get lots of side characters. You get a lot of assistance. I think the game is it's pretty good, and you have a couple things you can do here, and the options will just show you that by wrapping up numerous amount of languages, sound effects, background music. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Thor for Android, and if you guys want to see more game reviews or app reviews of maybe apps you haven't heard of or want to see gameplay footage from, you can leave a message or comment on this video and we will do our best to accommodate. And for the latest reviews, news, previews, interviews, and event coverage, you can go to goodyreader.com/blog for everything going on in the e-reader, tablet, and digital publishing world. And for Goody Reader, this is Peter.